Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Sri Ramakrishna is singing in front of the Divine Mother in others' house during Durga Puja. We saw the first paragraph and 2 lines of the second paragraph. The third line runs, Vrindavan's charming Radha art thou, dearest playmate of Brija's beloved. I will read the stanza from the beginning. Mother of all worlds, thou the support of mankind, thou the bewitching of all, the mother of all that has life, mother of all that has life. Vrindavan's charming Radha art thou, dearest playmate of Brija's beloved. Now, there is a shift. We are speaking of Divine Mother and suddenly go to the Vrindavan of you are the charming Radha art thou. Radha is, when we come to the philosophical understanding and reality, from the story to what is intended, we see Radha represents all the living beings together. There is a separation and there is a tremendous attraction back to go because it was eternally free. Every jiva was eternally free. It was Atman. It was Brahman. It is ocean of Ananda Sagara. A drop of Ananda Sagara has become ice. Ice is nothing but water, yet it doesn't understand. It feels itself separate from the rest of the universe, rest of the ocean. The moment it accepts that it is separate from the rest of the existence, the absolute existence in the ocean of Satchidananda, it has acquired a limitation as if it has distinction, its distinction without a difference. There is no difference between ice and water. Ice is water itself. Still it feels separate. And this identity that I have become small is constantly longing to become ever free again. I was free. I am eternally free. How did I come into the bondage? So it wants to go back. It was Sat, Chit, Ananda. Now Sat has become small bodily existence. It was infinite Sat. Chit, it was conscious entity, the consciousness that pervades the entire universe and all that existence stands beyond it. It has become a small Chit to work through the mind and senses. Ananda, it is ocean of bliss. Now it is subjected to Sukha Dukkha, independent of bliss. Ananda is independent of Sukha Dukkha. Sukha Dukkha has Dvandva, they are opposites. Ananda doesn't have an opposite. So it has lost that, it is searching, it wants to go back. There was a separation. The separation itself causes the pulling back to the source like a pendulum. I displace the pendulum. The moment I leave, under certain stress it is separated remaining. The moment I leave my hand, it starts oscillating. It comes to the neutral point and cannot stop because of the momentum it has gained. It crosses the neutral point and goes to the other side. As it moves away, it is gaining opposite force to return back because gravitational force is pulling it back. It goes on oscillating. This going back to all jivas want to go back. This moving towards the Chaitanya is Radha, and moving towards is the creative process of Dhara. We are seeing the Divine Mother after the creation, pervading it and working as Mother Nature, and living separately as Divine Mother to move towards the Jiva whenever it calls in faith, unshakable, and love immeasurable. So this pull, now also there is a constant oscillation between the absolute and the relative, the matter and energy. The latest quantum physics is able to give us an understanding that every minutest particle of this universe is oscillating between matter and energy. And matter, this moment it is matter, next moment it is dissolving, it is becoming energy. It is oscillating between the Nitya and Anitya, between matter and spirit. It is oscillating. This is the Radha Dhara. Radha Dhara. So we are seeing Mother after the creation. All jivas have formed. All jivas are running after enjoyments and seeking that joy. But none of these worldly enjoyments can be tallied because we have to accept they are perishable. Whatever joy we can enjoy in this world are momentary. They appear and disappear. So the inevitable part of this nature is the impermanency that is going to perish, and uncertainty, what is going to be happening tomorrow we do not know. Uncertainty and uncertainty is one thing, other is whatever exists is perishable. So these two factors are governing every life's existence. Now the Mother, Divine Mother, they want to go back. So when there is a separation, like pendulum, there is a pull back. So in this process, all the expansion phase that we are passing through, the universe expansion, is pulling back to contract again. It is going against the pull of the gravity towards the expansion. It reaches the optimum, like the pendulum reaches its optimum displacement and goes back to the other side again. By its own force, it is not able to. The momentum it gains at the neutral takes it to other side. It goes on oscillating. Like that, the whole universe, all jivas collectively are wanting to move into the absolute and come back. It is oscillating, constantly going on. Every jiva individually, every moment is oscillating between the absolute and relative. Now, the Radha concept comes because the Mother, now we are telling the term Mother. It refers to all jivas, and all jivas want to go back to its home, their home. All jivas want to go back to the state from where they came. This pull back is Radha. Mother, you have created all this, but every jiva wants eternal bliss, please. If they want to go back to the source. So this Radha, Vrindavan's charming. Radha art thou. Vrindavan is where the Lord's presence is there at all times. Sri Ramakrishna used to use the term Hridi Vrindavane. Just like Lord came and lived in the Vrindavan, giving the unimaginable bliss, the Atma Sukha to all the Gopas and Gopis of Vrindavan, the cows and animals, the birds and plants and creepers. He gave them all bliss and immortality, redemption of the souls. Now, this aspect of mother, all these are mother's creation, and that you are the charming Radha art thou. All these jiva want to merge back in you and go back to their home from whence they came. Dearest playmate of Braja beloved, Chaitanya and its manifestation, all jivas in this world, they want to go back into the source, merge back. Blissful comrade of Krishna, wellspring of Krishna Leela, child of Himalaya, best of the gopis, beloved of Govinda, sacred Ganga, giver of moksha, Shakti, the universe, sings thy praise. See, the blissful comrade of Krishna, that is Radha, wellspring of Krishna's Leela, that is projecting forth in the Krishna Leela, the child of Himalaya, of best of the gopis, beloved of Govinda. How the poet is conceiving, you see. The sacred Ganga, giver of moksha, Shakti, the universe, sings thy praise. Each aspect of glory, where there is glory, where there is purity, where there is full manifestation of divinity, there God and nature are greatly present. Sacred Ganga, giver of moksha, Shakti, the universe, sings thy praise, stuti. Thou art the spouse of Shiva. He is going on telling that in Bhagavad Gita also we see Krishna telling Arjuna, look there, I am the Himalayas among the mountains. Each he goes on telling the way various aspects of Arjuna asked this question, where can I see you? How can I see you? Then Krishna hints or indicates, wherever there is glory, wherever there is greatness, wherever there is purity, wherever there is the manifestation of divinity, see me there. Vibhuti Yoga. Wherever you see that Vibhuti, the manifestation of God, know that I am there. Now, the Arjuna is able to understand this. And wherever he sees, maybe it is sunrise, maybe a newborn child blinking in this world, presenting absolute purity, absolute innocence, absolute guilelessness. See there, God. So the poet is tallying Divine Mother with all those identities. Now, the spouse of Shiva. Shiva is one who is eternally remains immersed in the Chaitanya Sagara, Sachidananda Sagara. He is dissolved as if dissolved sugar in an ocean of milk. Every particle it pervades. So like that, he is Shiva. He is ever immersed. Atma Krida, Atma Ratihi. He doesn't seek joy from the external things because they are all perishable. So becomes the problem of going away from me. But what is within me will be there eternally. So Shiva is one who has turned himself towards the Chaitanya, Chetomukha, whether at the universal level as well as at the individual level, both at the universal level. He is there beyond this universe, as if merged in the Absolute. He is beyond this bodily existence, as if merged in the Absolute. So that is Shiva. And the poet is telling, thou art the spouse of Shiva. Shiva and Shakti go together. Wherever you see Chaitanya, there is Chit Shakti. You are consciousness, you have power. You have power of cognition, you have power of volition to choose. You are the power of conation to act. So, if you are conscious, then there are various things that you are experiencing. Sometimes that Shiva, the ever blessed, the all, thou art the spouse, the Shakti. I have Shakti in me. I can speak, I can see, I can talk, I can move. That Shakti is mine. I am that Shakti, as if I and my powers are not different. They merge in me and I merge in the God, or in sleep, or wherever there is emergence possibility. I merge and I emerge. So Shiva is the because of the association. Knife, the knife is Shiva, the power to cut is Shakti. Pen is Shiva, the power to write is Shakti. So always there are two, one is Shakti and one is Shiva. The one is the spouse of Shiva. Whatever exists as Chaitanya, you are there as Chit Shakti. It is like matter and its power, consciousness. The ever blessed, the all. You are the spouse of Shiva, the eternal companion, just like fire, the burning part of fire, the power to burn of the fire, burning, the power to burn, power in fire, power, I can cook the food with my fire. Fire has that power. Power is in fire. Power and fire cannot be separated. The sun adds its solar heat, solar light cannot be separated. The Shakti and Shaktiman cannot be separated. Like that, you are the power Shakti and Shiva is the object, substratum which is making that manifest in and through that material, Shiva. So Shiva and Shakti, you are the blessed, the all. Sometimes thou takest the form and sometimes art absolute. You are Nirguna Nirakara sometimes. You are Saguna Sakara. When the water becomes ice, it has taken form, Rupa. If it is water, it has the Rupa of the container. And if it is free from limitations, it is formless, Nirguna Nirakara. Saguna Sakara, it becomes Nirguna Nirakara. Sometimes thou takest the form Saguna Sakara. There is Guna and Saguna Akara. Rupa is there. Rupa and Guna go together. So there is Rupa, there is Guna. If there is no Rupa, there is no Guna. Nirguna, Nirguna, Nirakara, Saguna, Sakara. Sometimes you become ice and they can touch you, see you. Sometimes you become water and you evaporate and become humidity that nobody can see you. You pervade everything, but you cannot be seen as humidity. Again, humidity condenses, becomes the dewdrops. They get collected, become water. It's taking Rupa. And this Rupa as cloud is different from the Rupa as water. When it becomes ice, it is different Rupa. See, becoming grossification, more and more grossification. So sometimes you take Rupa, Nama Rupa, Guna. Sometimes you are absolute. There is Nirguna, Nirakara. Eternal beloved of Mahadeva, the eternal beloved of Mahadeva, the great illuminator. Deva is from Div root. Div is to illumine. The lamp, Deepa, is which illumines what is there around. Ravi or Surya is still more powerful. It illumines the whole world. The lamp illumines the surroundings. Deepa, Surya, Savitra, all these are the now that which remains illuminating all that and empowering others to illumine our intellect. Intellect is illumined. It makes me understand all things. It is getting illumined. Now, who illumines this intellect? Senses are illumined, they are able to perceive. Mind is illumined, it is able to think. Who is going to illumine this? Is the inner light. The inner light is going to illumine all aspects of all faculties of my existence. What about cosmic level? There is a Chaitanya behind the universe also, illumining the whole thing. So this Chaitanya which illumines all this at individual level and at cosmic level, we call it Deva. Deva, Mahadeva, the illuminator that illumines everything in this universe. All that we are able to see and understand, all that we are able to think and conceive, all that we are able to analyze and discern are the what is illumining. So that is Mahadeva. Deva Mahadeva. Who can fathom thine infinite glories? As we go, enter into deeper aspects of existence, we go on expanding. As we go deeper and deeper, the depth still there is deeper. Still, as we expand, we see there is no end to the breadth. There is no end to the depth. Who can explain what it is? So everywhere there is illumination, everywhere there is knowledge, everywhere there is the purity, perfection, pervading this whole universe. Our mind is not yet ready to express. We usually say, God is waiting. God is waiting to reveal Himself. The moment you are ready, yes, my Lord, I am ready to receive it. God is waiting with all things, take. But our whole attention is in the external world. He is standing behind us and calling, look here. Now, when I am ready, I turn inward. When I am eager, I long for it. The seeking and longing and turning inward, my readiness to accept. I am calling someone, he is not ready to come. Like that, God is waiting and waiting. But we are not yet ready to go to Him. I am not yet ready. The readiness to go. Somebody calls, come immediately. He jumps forth. Yes, I am coming. So this readiness is not there. And longing, that is, eagerness to meet Him is not there. The moment you become eager to meet Him, and I want to see you, the desire, aspiration comes, then that very moment the God reveals Himself. So who can fathom thine infinite glories? Nobody can reveal us what the Mother is. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.